And welcome back. Let's say Final Fantasy 14, episode 311. Hi, I'm bringing you from the streets, little lad. You understand that I work here, right? They found the din inviting for the Armor's Guild, not a place for quiet revelry. If the clang of metal struck a music as music to metal is music to ears, mayhap you the spirit of a shipwright. The majority of your guild, take it from me, lad. There's no greater joy than working shameless on by in a shining breastplate with your own hands. See then, you have no idea how much I agree. Well said, lad. Now we should cover a bit of the guild history before forging ahead with the formalities. Armor's cuts not shoot a blacksmithing. Time was when armor smithies were one and the same, if only. Struggled by the techniques for working sheet metal into armor plates became a specialized trade. Smithies who showed uncommon skill and badged them with trade earned themselves the title of armor. Well, I imagine skill in making armor are also needed for shipbuilding. It was a bit harder than knocking out simple helms. These armorers who were good enough to work on boats claimed the title of shipwright. Of course, it was one thing calling armorers blacksmiths and shipwrights armorers, but another thing calling shipwrights blacksmiths, because building a ship and making a hatchet can be more different. As the line he had drawn, and seeing as how Limso means it was built on the strength of the Navy, you can imagine why the armorers chose to cut their ties to the smithies and establish a guild all their own. As for the smithies, well, notion of independent armorers guild never did sit well with them. There's been a fair old rivalry between our two factions ever since. Out to each other we are. This is why we're ever on the lookout for new talent to help us keep the smithies bastards in this fleet. You understand who you're talking to, right? You're an impressive forge master and you can start on your training. One forge master in an island's tongue could strip the scales of a fishback at 40 paces. Think that, you won't find a fairer mistress this side of the Strait of Malthor. Let me know when you muster the courage to speak with her and I'll see to the rest. Your mind made up, ready to throw yourself a lot and with those armors from your desire. At that time, you made your own forge master. I don't have to tell, by the way. I was a renowned shipwright and one of the finest crafters in Linzaminza. That's time you find a blister in the skins of an English initiates. Including me, apparently. What is this person on about? I don't know. That's my armor. You're welcome, Umranza. Forge Master of the Guild. I take it want to explain to you the history and nature of our craft? Good. On the front say this, life in armor is an uneasy one. Today you will pit flesh and blood against iron and flame, and without a passion for the forge you will fail. It alone will not make an armor of you. The master's crafting was possessed of a will as unyielding as the metals you work. Well, as be ever, you have fortitude to persevere. I see you have no fear of hard work. As well, considering your request to join the guild, approve. But if you ever give me aught less than your best, you have the door before you realize my boot is connected with your backside. Are you clear on that? Good. Now we are let's play the games. What is your name? Very well. This one's called Dummy Hammer. Here, grab it firmly, know its weight. And when you feel it coming in your hand, I'll tell you if you're holding it properly. Why do you give me or their doming hammer? Okay, now I can actually set up, set up, set up, set up, and set up. Armor, and then Goldsmith can set itself up, set up, set up. Right. Mud green, huh? At least for the time being, I believe a lot of the stuff is actually shared, so... Well, I have not found any rings that are good yet, but that's because I haven't gotten high enough in goldsmithing, probably. Okay. So, you know what happens now, right? Oh, or were you two just arguing about, like, what's better? It's like both of you are the same. I'm using an eye. Okay. It does them now. Oh, great. Thanks. Think I'd learn. Forge Master Nonzi wishes to see what use you can make a unit doming hammer. Ah, yes. If I didn't know better, I think you were an armorer, Zyphreium. Of course, I do know better. Until you can grasp something with a hammer of yours, you'll look like a babe with a rattle to me. No intention of mothering you. Make no mistake, I mean you ship unit artisan, however hard I have to pound. If you sweat for the forge, lad, and I expect you fashion full suits of plate on your first day. This way, close enough attention to my instructions, be diligent in your work, and your skill will come in due time. So, be about your first lesson, shall we? You take up your hammer and make me a bronze ingot. Mundane task to grant you, but one whichever your armor must man. So, bronze, you see, is the most basic material of the craft, and bronze ingots are its building marks. Not as strong as ours, of course, but it is that very quality that makes bronze so easy to shape. Choice for the novice armorer. For the ingots, you'll need to procure 2 chunks of copper ore, a chunk of tin ore, and an ice shard. There's some somewhere here at the guild. Ice shard, you'll have to find on your own. Well, are you waiting for me to swing your arm for you? Maybe you would have me swing my boot. You'd understand that I've done that, right? Yeah, where's that bronze ingot answer? No, yourself try speaking with somewhere here at the guild. So, I made this myself, so... I didn't actually give her my best work. Is she gonna complain? No. Where's that, Savio? Well, let's have a look at this ingot. This is sort of what I expect from you, is it? For a novice armor, this is excellent work. Excellent. Well done, Zyphreium. Okay, making good bronze is generally the ratio of copper to tin. Generally, it becomes harder, but also more brittle. So, material you want protecting your vital organs. So you forget qualities matter life and death in our craft. That is why we teach our initiates a metallurgical composition of every item we forge. Not that all are quick to learn. There are some who seem destined to produce mediocre results, however painstakingly the processes are explained. Maybe you're not one of them. I'm pleased to say your ingot will fetch a decent price in the markets. Do not let this first success make you complacent. A single bad helm will lose you more trust, but good ones will win because bad arm means dead men. Then your work be good and it needs to be consistently good. Inconsistency requires discipline, long hours crafting the same item over and over again and again. This means the amount of bronze ingots in your dreams, running you until the process is ingrained, and find your pillows and ingot you made in your sleep. When you feel you've learned all you can from forging bronze ingots, seek me out and I'll find you something else to craft. May the ability guide your hand aside from. You don't say. Da-da. I hope it looks a little different. 100% sure that it will, though. Okay, so that's how you make limbics and all that stuff. Oh boy. Limbic. Well, it's pretty obvious what I need then. I need bronze rivets. Even though I've made them before, they'll make me make them again. Okay, so it's a little different. The pounding straight down, you pound like a round. Bronze skillet. At least I have a reason for the shields. And skillet, same as what I got already. That's my current shield. That's my current shield. Yeah, that's not okay. Ooh, I can make armor, believe it or not. Here's the thing, I can probably dump like half this stuff. Like, really, I don't need that right now. Instead, I can put in the next hammer. Burke. Oh. The next level of that, apparently. It's tank armor. Really, I don't know what to do at this point. So everything that's all, but that's all, but it's not crafting. Let's go first. True craft. That's gathering. All classes. All classes. This general. Nah, I should really. Yeah. Okay. So tank is my first thing. So anything that's vitality and so that can go first. Vitality and tenacity. Tenacity. Strength, tenacity. Strength and tenacity, I'm pretty sure, yep. Really vitality. Okay. The strength, vitality doesn't actually matter. That would be melee gear. That's arm, that's real thing. Mind. And ship. Really, that's all I have to worry about, I think, for now. This first time. Okay, that's strength and vitality, but that's tank armor. I know that for a fact. So. At least I have a lot of space, but I don't know what that means. If that means anything really. Cheers. Okay. Can sell the plunder cures. And I don't need so many of the same item. It's not being used, it's being thrown. Not you though. Okay, good, and it recognizes it immediately. It's nice. It doesn't really help, does it? Okay, 30, 15, 5, 50, 49, 5. So you can be thrown. 15. Thrown as well. 25. What is my okay. My 3 tanks are 26 is my lowest, so... Doesn't actually help me much, does it? Exact same, you can be thrown as well. Cool. You know what that means? Into the trash pit you go. Okay. Skill doesn't matter. Bronze Hoplin, I already know that I'm well past that, so there's no point doing that, even though I know for a fact I should be well past all this stuff, but oh well. 8. Need bronze rings. Please tell me I can make bronze rings. Okay, good. Synthesis 14. That was fast. That's gonna be for this episode, though, so... No, it isn't. Because I read the 50 as the 30. Let's see... Everything's a mess, I know. Okay, at this point, I just gave up. See, I should... Or is it level 8 again? It's not level 4, is it? Okay, now I can hold pliers. She told me just to make bronze ingots, so... let's do assistance in fulfilling customer's order. Let's see. Compared to what I'm wearing, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. It doesn't actually matter, does it? Hello, I'm taking you now intimate with every aspect of the bronze ingots production. Good, then you consist in the pressing matter. You know, one of your younger members, within, accept an order which you would struggle to fulfill in thrice the time he promised. And let him squeal in the weight of his own ambition. The guild is not in the habit of delivering late. No veteran armorers are volunteer service, but I also have you assist in this matter. On the one hand, you'd be helping to spare the guild certain embarrassment. On the other, you'll be deep near a craft. The builder could not have planned it better. For your part of this endeavor, you have to create 3 bronze hoplins. You'll need bronze plate and maple lumber to make the shields. So, have you been acquiring your materials? The market is a reliable source, but have you considered making an arrangement with a miner or botanist? As you will have gleaned, the craft calls for near constant supply of copper and tin, both of which are commonly mined in the region of Thailand. First, go too light for comfort. There's little to stop you taking out the pickaxe yourself. And everyone you constantly honing your skills in armor, only about hoplins should be proved too challenging. But do not fall in the trap of complacency. Not shield is worse than no shield at all. Each piece you craft will most reflect the utmost in detail, make the guild proud. Zyphreium. Hey, I can get rid of one of my bronze hoplins already, so that means I actually have enough. Oh, we somehow actually managed to do it. These are like make me bronze rivets, so I'm okay doing everything. Got every single time. Beautiful. Be lying if I wasn't actually worried. Ready for your test. You illustrate your hoplins for me? 1, 2. Take this random one just some random schmuck gave me. You can't tell the difference, so it doesn't matter. Impressive, you managed to balance the conflicting requirements of sturdiness and portability, much as you balance hardness and malleability in your first task. A bronze plate is securely fitted and should weather the most vicious blows without becoming dislodged. How important your work was swift and secure. Many an armor has lost sale due to late delivery, and rightly so. Customers' need for armor is invariably pressing, and it's likely to be sorely felt. This stakes reputation and reliability can mean handsome profits. Time when the maelstrom seeking armor's outfit its ever-expanding ranks. What I can do to keep pace with the Grand Company's orders. Oh god. For equipment, and that is why every member of a guild must support the next, much as the warriors of Eld support their fellows, the phalanx with their shields. Though you but recently began training, many of your natural talents belongs on the front line. I think it's time for you to come to learn the use of another weapon in the armor's arsenal, which you use to make these. Specifically pliers. Take this pair and try using the combination with your hammer. It will feel strange at first, but persisting will find that your work is a damn sight more smoothly. Because you can control the metal then. You master the pliers, I'll want to see the result of your dedication until then, Zyphreium. And you're looking at it. Yes, yes, yes. Did you know the main point of the secondaries is not actually to do anything, but really to give you an extra CP and all that stuff? Why am I even bother checking? Okay. Need bronze rings again. There we go. I want you to make 4 of them. There's processed materials, I guess, I don't know. Well, they're more unique, I guess. Okay. Every single bloody time I do that. Heh. Oh, nice. But I think everything survived it. Yeah. Every single bloody time. Is it just like a requirement at this point? Alright. No, those don't tell me the states of the the items, I don't think. Okay. Bronze Hobbyine. Wait, can that be? No, okay. Wait, can it? Wait a second. Can they? You know, it's not the weakest armor I have. Alright, here we go. You can stay up front. Everything else, shoo. I don't actually have any other items, so... Giant tank armor is going to be pretty identifiable. See, you're the same. So you can just be sold off. I don't want to do that first before I forget. Let's see. 44. Generally, it's going to be ever so slightly better than the feet item of the same level, so... I got better. You, I'm pretty sure I gotta discard. Breaches of Divine Wisdom, huh? Like how to die, apparently. Should I make it into materia? Yes, but I'm not going to. Hell, if I could be asked to do that. Okay, I should be far less likely to break things now, and of course. Suppose it didn't matter. Oh. Oh, here we go again. Your boots, you're fine. Everything else, shoe. Of course, I'm not going to be making pants, am I? It's going to require either leather work or probably cloth work, mostly. Here's the thing that's actually attached to probably my gladiator, so... Oh, I already have them. Apparently I can hold 2 for some reason. Why can I hold 2? 2, 1, 1. Oh, because they're 2 different things. Well, I don't care. Again, it's all so low level that it really doesn't matter. But anyways, now that's going to be for this episode, though, so...